Hey y'all, it's Tay from no, where am I from? I'm from around the way. Anyways, I'm here on NoNutz Podcast, and we want to thank Green Ghost Tacos for being a sponsor for our network. Without this sponsorship, y'all, we wouldn't be able to be here on Fridays. But whenever you get hungry, go ahead and get you some tacos and some Don Julio.
Hey y'all. Blooper.
We'll get it on perfect next time.
And it's not even a hot taste episode. It's
not, but you know what? We're going to go with it.
Happy motherfucking Friday.
Baby, it's been a long, hard week.
I can't say that.
I'm talking about me.
Unfortunately.
Down on my grind.
It's been fucked up for me.
Yeah, a long, hard week.
Nah, it ain't been hard for me. It's been too easy. I've been in the bed all motherfucking week. It's been slow as fuck on me.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
On the hair side. But I know my season's about to start.
This
is
my season. I
back
have
to
a song
school.
for every.
Huh?
I said I have a song for everything.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Anyways.
Okay, so y'all know we don't get invited to the motherfucking cookout. So we have our own cookout.
That's right.
And we invited somebody to the motherfucking cookout.
And guess what she brought?
And guess what she bought?
She brought some Lulu.
She bought some Lulu.
She brought some Lulu.
So when you tap in, baby, I need you to tap in. I need you to check in. I need you to pop your motherfucking shit.
Okay.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, y'all.
Let's go.
Let's get it.
Let's go.
Tap in.
Okay.
Let me just
ready.
introduce yourself.
Okay, I'm sorry. y'all.
This ain't even a hot
Okay, y'all, this CC.
Okay.
Yeah. No, I'm sorry, y'all. Look,
We
you
should've
gotta
had
tell
shot.
me.
We should've had the
We
shot.
took that shot. My mind was
early.
like, huh? What you say?
Everybody.
But yeah,
It's okay.
I
This
am.
CC. Go
I'm
ahead.
CC. Some may know me as CC with the Gap, or Chelsea. I'm from Terry. I went to Jackson State. I work out. I paint. I sing. I do a lot of different things.
Damn. What they say, multifaceted. Is that
Multi-talented.
well, same
multi-
thing?
I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
got you. I got you. I
All
got
that
you.
shit.
Okay,
Yeah.
so what we gonna dive into first?
Oh, let's get into the weight loss. If you don't mind. We start
Okay,
the weight
let's do
loss.
it. Let's do it.
Okay, yeah, because I'm a big girl. You know what I'm saying? I be needing inspiration and shit because, I'm really ready to say fuck it and go lay on the table. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I
no
feel
pop.
you. It
You
be
know what I'm
like
saying? For real. So what made you want to start, the journey, your weight loss journey?
Well, really, honestly, you know how you always start on Monday?
Mm-hmm.
That's how I was. And I was tired of doing it. And then it got to the point where everything that I put on, I felt disgusted with myself. Like, I always feel like I was a pretty girl, but I'm just like, okay. And I've always been an athlete. And so I knew what my potential was. So I was just like, okay, we gotta lock in. And it took me a whole bunch of Mondays to start and stop and start. And then I remember going to my brother's wedding in September of 2021. And I met one of the girls that were her husband was in the wedding party.
Mm-hmm.
And she was like a bodybuilder. Like she worked out and all that, you know. And so I was just talking to her about it. And I was just like, I had made up my mind. I said, you know what? Monday. But I mean
the
it
real
this time.
Monday.
Like this the real
This
Monday. I said when I get back, I'm finna lock in. And it was September 13th, 2021. It was when the first day I started working out, and I've been going ever since. Like now I done had my ups and downs, just like any anybody that work out, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm a naturally thick girl. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like God want me to have the big mama arm. So I'm always trying to work against that. You know what I'm saying? So, it's, I done had my ups and downs. I done had times where I got real slim and then, I gained some, lose some. I look a little muscular this time and then, or I look thicker this time. It varies because through the journey, you still trying to learn what works best for you. So, yeah.
That's what's up. So I saw online that you are actually like a partner with Planet Fitness.
Right.
How did that come about? Like how do you even how do you even start that shit? Like they see you in there all
Like,
the
for
time, and then they just
real.
come up to you and say, "Hey, you want to do like?"
Well,
And I'm
honestly,
so like super proud of you, like, cause you want ours. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like, for real.
yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah, but with the Planet Fitness thing, honestly, like I really just never like tried to be like an ambassador or do anything like that. For a long time, I really didn't care anything about Instagram. I would just post and just go about my day. But then, the whole making money aspect, I was like, okay, so if I'm gonna be on here, I'm gonna do
Right.
it. I need to be making some money off of it if I'm gonna do it.
Right.
So really, I was already going to Planet Fitness. I had always been in Planet Fitness my whole journey.
Right.
And then so once I started working out, my following started growing. So I was like, okay, I'm getting more followers. So what I'm finna do, I'm in Planet Fitness every day. I'm a tag them, at them, all of that. And I did it for I know a good year. They didn't even recognize me at all for a whole year. And like I just remember being in the gym one day and they DM'd me and they was like, hey, we noticed your progress. We would love to work with you. We'd like for you to be a part of our Planet Fitness Friends program, ambassador program. And so it's just been from there.
Damn. So basically, all I heard from this was consistency is key.
Oh, for sure. For
Like,
sure. That's with anything.
Yes. Oh wow. That's really awesome. I mean, I'm not like a content creator. I'm like a little baby content creator. Like I be like posting shit and then I'll like ghost some shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't know, this is like encouraging in a sense. Because it basically puts me in the mind space of, girl, just keep posting this shit.
Yeah, keep posting it. Like, cause I see some people that they're like, oh, I'm posting, I only got 200 followers. Okay. I've literally like, even me myself, like before in 2021, I had 3,500 followers. That was it. And I think I'm like at, 56, something like that.
Ooh, yeah.
Okay. I don't know. I can't remember. But yeah, I didn't have nothing. And some people, they think just because they only got 200 followers, oh, ain't nobody gonna see this. Trust me. And really, it's the reels. You posting reels, and they keep, getting
on the
recognized.
For You pages and all that
on
stuff.
the Explore page. Yeah.
So, that's what's up.
Yeah.
The way to
I don't
keep
know.
it.
I be getting lost in the sauce. Like sometimes I do I try to do the get ready with me or a day in the life of a lactation, and I sit there and do all them videos, all them clips, and don't even put the motherfuckers together.
You forget about it. You go to bed.
Like,
Yeah. I mean, honestly, I do that too.
Yeah.
Like my Instagram drafts, like
I got crazy.
I got so much stuff I could post. Like, you know what I'm saying? I just, it be like that sometimes. And I even me, like, I feel like there is more that I could be doing as well, you know, but, sometimes I get lazy because honestly, like doing that, it takes a lot of work.
Yeah.
Like you got to be really dedicated. You got to be on top of all the trends and everything if you want to like go viral and stuff like that. So it's tough because me, like I said, I'm not even like where I want to be yet. So feel like I'm still on the come up. So, hey.
So like, okay, before we get off of the whole fitness aspect of things, like what was your weight when you started working out?
240 pounds.
And you got down to?
The smallest that I got down to was 188 pounds.
And like, how do you know what to do when you go in there?
Honestly, I didn't know what to do when I started, but what I do know is I knew how to walk and I knew how to somewhat jog, and I knew that was gonna get me somewhere instead of me just sitting around. So I would get on the treadmill every day, and I remember doing it for months. And then honestly, and I'm gonna give a shout out to my boys, like these two guys, they see me in the gym, and they was always in there, and they just kind of came to me, was like, okay, what's your goals? What you want to do? This and that. And I just told them what I wanted to do. And like, we just locked in. I'm talking about every single day I was with them. Like, and for real, I feel like I went as long as I've gone, really because of them. Like, sometimes it takes you to be with somebody to keep, to keep you motivated. Like, you could be like, even now, like me working out consistently and stuff like that. I sometimes I really do still need somebody with me to be like, come on, you got this. Let's go. Because some days I don't feel like going in there, and I just do a little something and get out of there. You know what I'm saying? But
just to say you went.
Right. You know, which is still good because I still went. but I know I ain't giving my all. And if I'm gonna do anything, I need to give it my all every time. So.
Girl, you don't have me
Right.
over here going to the
So,
gym.
like, do you get people reaching out to you, like looking for a trainer or,
Yeah, a lot of people hit me up all the time. I'm not a trainer. I mean, I could be a trainer because I feel like, I know what to do. And I'm not saying that I know everything because it's a lot that I need to learn. But a lot of people do, hit me up and tell me, hey, do you train? Do you train? And also I've had a lot of women like hit me up with their success stories. And, and that could be a time where I'm like feeling
Down.
real down. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I hurt my foot. And like the past week, I hadn't been able to work out. I can't run. And
How does that make you
nothing
feel?
I feel disgusting right now. Like,
Really?
I'm gonna be real with you, like, because I have not been able to work out like I want to. You know what I'm saying? So, but really, sometimes when those women hit me up and be like, "Hey, you encourage me. I started working out last year. I've gone a whole year, and this one girl told me she lost 60 pounds, and she was like, and it was just from me watching you and this and that, and it just touched my heart because I'm just like, me. Sometimes I don't even be want to make content. I just be posting anything sometimes, and that'll be the one day that somebody be like, thank you for that, and that make me feel so good, like for real. So that's what I appreciate that. From everybody that was watching that and told me that.
I love that. I mean, feedback is always great, but especially like in those moments of feeling so low, like the feedback is almost necessary.
Yeah, because I get in my head a lot. I get in my head a lot.
Most women do.
I get in my head a lot, like, and body dysmorphia is real. Like,
absolutely.
Like people, I can be like, ugh. Then somebody be like, girl, you look good. And I be like, do I?
Yeah.
Right.
I tell my husband all the time that I feel like how I view me is like Shallow Hal. You ever seen Shallow Hal?
Yes,
but the opposite.
yes.
Like, I'm small to most people, but when I look at myself, I feel bigger.
Yeah, I know
So,
what you mean.
yeah. I get it.
No, I feel fat all the time. I be like, I'm so fat. And folks be like, no, you not. I'm like, what the fuck do you see? Like, seriously. Like, I never forget I went to the doctor and the damn scale, like, that motherfucker went past 180. That bitch was like 205. And I was like, the fuck? And then the nurse was like, you carry it on so well. I look at her like, bitch, I'm 5'3". The hell you talking about? Anything over 200 at 5'3" is what?
Yeah, baby, that's obese. Like, for real.
Listen, don't do that.
No, but I didn't mean it like that. I'm just saying, like, I agree with you because I be feeling that way about my height, too. I'm less than 5 feet, so I get it.
And then my husband
feel
got the joke.
like, but like with, see, it's a little different, like when you shorter, and then, because me, I'm 5'10", so, I can, like I said, I was 240 pounds. My 240 pounds may not look like the next person. You know what I'm saying? So it's different. Yeah, it's different.
Women in their head.
Yeah. And short legs.
So I wanted to ask you this too. Okay, so I went on Instagram and I looked at like a lot of your content. And a lot of your content was like you in church. Are you a preacher's kid?
I am through and through.
Oh,
girl.
wow.
Listen, my daddy is a bishop. My mom is an evangelist. She's a pastor. Like, I'm a preacher's kid. Like,
I felt it.
That's dope.
I felt it because the content, it was too churchy. I said, oh, yeah, baby.
Listen, I know, if I don't know nothing, I know
You know
church.
the Lord.
I know the Lord and I know church.
Right.
And like, I know it's not a place where you need to play and stuff like that. So I don't want people to think I'm just like making fun of the church because I'm not. But God has a sense of humor as well. And, so many things go on in the church sometimes that
I be watching them shows. I don't be going to church like that, but I watch them shows and it be a lot of shit going on. Well, it be a lot of stuff going on in the church.
Yeah. It'd be funny. Then it's like sometimes when things happen, because you in the church, you got to keep a straight face and you can't, you know what I'm saying?
Like, see, that's why I be at home. That's why I be at home.
Yeah, so yeah.
I'm a layer. Fuck that shit.
Yeah. And that's really just something new that I started doing, like, because I was just only posting fitness content, and it's just sometimes me trying to record and do the content, it'll distract me. And like sometimes I'm also in a place where I need to like reset my why. And you know, understand. And it's like before I try to encourage other people, I need to, you know,
Make sure you
understand
work on
why
self.
I'm doing
Yeah.
this. Like, so sometimes that's why I had really kind of took a little break from it, you know, and I've always been a goofy girl. Like, even in high school, like I went to Terry High School.
Yeah.
My freshman year, I got funniest freshman girl.
Yeah.
I got silliest sophomore girl. And this may sound lame, but I got jolliest junior. And then I was the class clown my senior year, you know.
Yeah.
So like I've always been goofy, and a lot of people don't really know that side about me. Like they just think, oh, she work out, oh, she pretty girl, she this and that and that. But I'm a whole goofball out here. Like I'm really a mess.
And life is actually so much better
Right.
when you are a goofball, because
When
I'm
you can
goofy
laugh
as fuck.
about it.
Yeah.
So I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, okay. With the whole church thing though, and
Right.
like you talking about basically having to like recenter yourself to, you know, kind of navigate what's your why. Do you want to share your why with us?
Well, honestly, because I want to live healthy. I want to live a long, healthy life. You know, and excuse me. I'm not gonna say I'm all my son have, but you know, it's just me and him. And, you know, his dad passed away 2 years ago. So, and you know, he was only 33.
Right.
Died in his sleep of a massive heart attack. So it's like now, like I've always, ever since that happened, I've been having this fear of me dying. And then my son left here
With no parents.
with no parents. And so I'm just like, okay, I can't do that. Like, you know what I'm saying? So even sometimes, and I just be like, man, I can take a break. Like, I'm good to take a break. But I be like, no, like, just keep going, because you need to live. Like, you need to be here.
How old is your son?
He's 9.
Man, how is
Right.
that like navigating through like such a huge loss with a child? Like,
Because like when it happened, you know, you had to be supportive and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that was actually one of my homeboys.
Yeah.
We used to see each other and I used to be like, this is my dope popping ass cousin, you know, because I used to go to their games and stuff at the Navy base. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right.
And I remember he was teaching his son. His son was playing ball too. Yeah.
Yeah.
So like dealing with that, you know, how was your son then? 6?
He was 7.
7. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It was tough. I'm not gonna lie. Like I tell people sometimes that I feel like almost like a whole year I was just on autopilot. Like after that happened. Like, you know, I would look like I'm okay, but I'd be at home crying because I'm like just so sad, because I'm just like, and then sometimes I forget, and like my son would do something, I forget, and I just, it'll hit me again, like you can't call him. And then like I found myself with so many different emotions because I've never lost anybody that close to me, you know. So, you know, I had had emotions of just, you know, of course sad. Then I'm just thinking, I'm mad. Like, you know, it was just a lot of emotions that I had never felt before. So, but I just thank God because I was able to get out of that funk that I was in.
Yeah.
Because, you know, that was just something that I never thought that would happen. You know,
You're dealing with your own emotions, and then at the same time, you have to show this face to your son because you don't want him to, you know, you want to support him and motivate him, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. And see, like, we wasn't together. Like, we broke up when my son was like 1. You know, and we had that relationship for a couple years where we were toxic with each other. Like, neither one of us wanted to get over that hurt. You know what I'm saying? We doing this, doing that, doing that. But, you know what I'm saying? I can honestly say, like, when he left, he had really, you know, the past 2-3 years, he had stepped up. He got my son every other weekend. And, you know, me and him had got to a point where we could laugh and, you know, talk and stuff like that. Yeah. And it's like, you know, the love that I had for my baby daddy it's just like I love my brothers. Like, I know that kind of sound a little weird.
No, it don't sound
but
weird
like,
at all.
it wasn't a romantic type of love that I had for him. It was like, that's my family.
Right.
You can't do nothing about it. That's your family, period.
Right.
You know, and it was like, it was a just my family type of love. That's just how it was.
Yeah.
So it was very hard to get over that. Like the fact that I'm even talking to y'all without crying, because I haven't been able to do that. I'm surprising myself right now.
Yeah.
Like honestly.
Yeah.
But even though it's been 2.5 years almost,
Yeah.
like it get hard sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
hated that.
the strength. That's
Yeah.
all.
Yeah.
That's it.
And he has made sure that I feel okay. And this may sound crazy, but you know, I had 3 dreams, about him. And I know, like, the first dream was we were in my apartment, and I was staying in this apartment, and it was a 1-bedroom apartment. It was before my son. This was when we first started dating. And it was like in the dream, I don't really remember much, but it's like sitting on the couch, and I kind of had my leg on him, and we were just watching TV. That was it.
Yeah.
And then I woke up. Then the second dream, I remember I was like driving past somewhere, and I just seen a big crowd of people surrounding somebody. And then I pulled up over there, and he was like in the middle. Everybody was talking to him. And I was like, what are you doing here? Like, what are you doing? I've been looking for you. And he was like, I'm good. Like, I'm okay.
That's too much, baby.
Yes. Yeah. But the third dream, honestly, I don't know if it was a dream. I feel like it was real. Like, honestly, like, I'm going to be real with you. It was at my house. I remember sitting on the bed, like, we was, like, face to face. Like, I can remember it so clearly. Like, we were talking, and I literally was looking him eye to eye. I even remember seeing, like, a bump on his cheek. And I remember, like, looking on the floor, and it was, like, some clothes I had threw on the floor when we were talking. And then, like, when I guess when I started waking up or whatever in the dream, I was just like, I just hate we wasted so many years being foolish with each other. Like, I just hate that. We could have, it could have been, like, not necessarily even relationship, but
just
I just,
a better,
it's just a better,
when I say relationship, like, I say this all the time, when 2 people have a child together, they have a relationship. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
And you want to have a good relationship. Therefore, you all can co-parent for the child. Yeah. So when I say relationship, I don't mean romantic.
Yeah.
I mean, like, being supportive and being able to, okay, like you said, he had started co-parenting with you every other weekend and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So you have to have some type of relationship with your child's father, child's mother in order to be supportive and for the betterment of the child. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, that's just effective parenting.
Yeah.
It's just part of it.
Yeah.
But back to the dream.
Yeah.
So,
but yeah, like I said, it was so clear and everything. Like the room, you know how like in the morning when you got those darkening curtains and you can kind of see the sun coming through. It was like dark, kind of like that. And then, like, I said, hey, we wasted so many years being foolish. And then I remember just kind of, like, lifting my hand up to, like, touch his face. And that's when I woke up. And then, so when I woke up, I promise you, the room was the same. The sun, whatever, it was looking just like it did. I looked over there. The clothes I seen in the dream was still on the floor.
There.
Everything. And it, like, I had chills on my arm.
I got chills right now.
Yes, and I'm getting the hair is standing up on my arm because, like, I just feel like it was so real. And, and I was talking to this older lady, and she told me, she was like, yeah, when they come to see you in your dream and you try to touch them, they go away.
Yeah.
And I was just like, I said, I feel like that was real.
Yeah.
Like, seriously.
Damn.
Yeah.
Good.
However
Man.
you feel. Yeah.
That's intense.
They have a way of coming to us and letting us know it's okay.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
I don't know. I have been fortunate enough at this point to not have experienced such loss from someone close to me at my big age.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
Ooh.
It's a blessing.
Yeah.
Because like I said, it's like I'm always like scared of losing somebody. And then it also makes me not even want to get like real close to somebody. Because if I get close to you, I'm going to love you.
Right.
And if you leave, I'm going to be sad.
Right.
So it's like I'm scared to be like this because I know how it affects me when I lose people.
Yeah.
So it's a scary thing.
So speaking of closeness, okay. How did you develop the friendship that you have with DJ?
Oh my
goodness. Because, baby, y'all little tub videos on Instagram.
That's my boo.
I ain't throwing no shade. I'm not throwing no shade, but that's one of my favorite co-hosts I done ever had, y'all. We gonna work, baby. We gonna work the red carpet.
Girl, am I not sitting right here?
I said ain't no shade. that was before you. You know what I'm saying?
I was there too. The fuck?
Yeah. You know, you were there, but you kind of booed up a little bit.
I was there interviewing, but okay. We'll move along.
Okay.
So, how did that relationship or friendship begin for y'all?
We actually been knowing each other a long time. You know, he honestly like family. You know, I love you, baby. he like family to me. Like his first cousin is my best friend. We graduated high school together.
Okay.
And we were roommates our freshman year in college. And that's really when I met him. I probably was like, I don't know, maybe 19, and he was, I don't know, what, 12 or something, because he was a little boy.
Wow.
Yeah, because I'm 6 years older than him. Like,
Okay.
you know what I'm saying? So I remember seeing him when he was a little boy. And then, like, I didn't see him for a long time until he got grown. And, you know, and he started hanging more around me and my best friend. So, you know, he trying to steal me from her, honestly.
Yeah.
Like, she's still my best friend. I love you, boo. But that's my baby too. Like, you know, she my best friend. And he really like a little brother, like, you know, honestly. And I love him.
Yeah.
Like, we'll get into it, and he know I will get on his. You feel me?
You can
So
say ass.
I get on his ass. He knows that.
Whoop that tree.
Well, he knows at the end of the day, I'm the friend that's gonna tell you the raw truth, and I'm with it with all my friends.
And I love that
It's
because
like-
it's so many friendships out here that are not authentic in that way. Like, so many people just tell you what you want to hear as
Yes,
opposed to
ma'am.
the hard shit that you need to hear.
Mhm.
So yeah,
yeah,
thank
like
God for
I
that.
try to be the friend to other people that
You won't.
I want in return. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Some people don't, you know, reciprocate, and they may feel like I'm being X, Y, and Z to them, and that may turn them away from me. But I'm just not your cup of tea. You
And that's
feel me?
fine.
So you
It's
ain't
fine
gotta
to not
sip
be
it,
for
my girl.
everybody.
Like, you know, that's just I'm not for everybody, you know, because I can be very, you know, direct. Like, you know, honestly, that's even like me. I'm the baby in the family. And like, honestly, my mom, like, they all would tell each other stuff, and they wouldn't tell me because they know I'm gonna be the one that's gonna step every time. Like, you know, I'm the little sister that's gonna cut up. Like, you know, like, but the older I've gotten, like, you know, but honestly, I can't even say that because ain't nobody tried me, so I don't know.
Period. Okay.
Whoop that tree. Get him. Baby.
I don't know. Like, you know, I don't know if it's growth or it's just the opportunity ain't presented itself. I don't know. But, you know, I'm going to say it's all God, and he done kept me out of trouble.
That's right. Bring it on back. Bring it on back to the Lord.
You hear me?
Yeah, he done kept me out of trouble, you know, a lot of situations and stuff like that. And you go back to my roots with my parents, both of them being preachers, you know. Even me being 34 years old, I still go back and think about some of the stuff they tell me. And it kept me out of a lot of trouble.
And honestly, I don't know why, like, whenever you're young, you think, like, they just hating on you.
Right.
Yeah.
And
You
then
don't
when you
understand.
become an adult, you like, dang,
Exactly.
mama was right.
Right,
Like,
exactly. And
yeah.
that's what I be trying to tell my son, because I feel like he be thinking like, man, she always fussing at me. Like, but when I be fussing at him, I tell him and I explain to him why. Like, you know, and then sometimes I feel like my mama too, because I remember her saying, well, I done been that age before. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then like, yeah, I get it. Like, you know, time done went by so fast. Like, I really feel like I was just 10. Like, you
Yes,
know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Like, I remember stuff when I
You
was
hear a
10.
certain
like,
song and
Right.
it takes you back to,
Yes.
yeah.
Like, so, and I'm trying to tell him, you know, I don't know. And then he really be treating me like I'm just so lame. And I just be like, baby, you don't even know. Like,
That nigga in real
I'm
life.
really, like, for real, you don't even know. You have no idea.
He
Like,
hitting that tween.
Yeah, I have an 11-year-old. So this is like
Tween.
conversations that I be having with Miss Beauty of like, man,
It's
let me
that
tell you
tween
something.
phase.
Woo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
Look,
my
yeah.
But you find a common ground. Find something y'all both like. It'll work out.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Whether it's playing Fortnite or
He loved Fortnite, and he played Minecraft and stuff like
robot
that.
stuff like that.
Yeah, but you know, we like I used to play basketball, so we do that sometimes together. We watch movies. Like he used to be my buddy when it comes to watching movies and stuff.
My son will not watch a movie with me at all.
He really getting to the point where he don't be want to be in there, and I be in there by myself.
Yeah.
So that's just that.
I feel that.
All right.
Yeah. I feel that.
Pray
For
for your
real.
strength.
So, let's talk about your Instagram name, CSea with the Gap, right? Okay, like in this like beauty aesthetic thing of like everybody having like the veneers and all of the fake stuff with their teeth these days. Like, what has kept you to where you're like, you know what, this is me. I'm
CSea with the Gap.
I'm gonna be CSea with the Gap.
Yeah, I mean, I done thought about it. When I was younger, I used to be very insecure about my gap. Like I used to like train myself to like be like this, like for real, because I didn't want to show it.
Yeah.
But you know, as I got older, like I learned to be unapologetically me, and I know the beauty in it. Like my grandma had a gap, like my uncles, my daddy, my sister. We call it the Stanton gap. My cousins, like we have a gap, and you know, I just look at it as that's just who I am. And even if I were like to get my teeth done, it's like I'm still contemplating. I want to keep my gap.
Right.
And some people are like, well, why would you get your teeth done? You want to keep your gap. But that's just me. Like it's who I am.
Let me tell you. I'm gonna tell you. So I'm a certified dental assistant, and I actually worked in prosthetics. Let me tell you something, girl. Go to the right people, and the right people gonna get you right. But that's if that's the choice that you decide to make.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say don't take the cheaper route like most people do and they go overseas. But no, it's a lot of these prosthetic dentists around here, they won't want to touch you because you've gone overseas.
Yeah.
Right.
So just let that be something that you keep in mind too with it, if that's the route that you do decide to take.
For sure. Yeah. I thought about it, but
I think you're perfectly fine where you are.
Thank you.
Yeah, period.
Okay, so I saw in your bio, you're a bar babe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've already seen too.
I'm actually
I'm
like
retired.
I don't do it as much as I used to. Like I actually used to bartend at M Bar. Like I don't know if like some people may know that, some people don't. But it was like in 2019. I did it for like maybe like 6 months. And you know, but I started bartending in restaurants when I was 21. Like as soon as I turned 21, I was working at Ruby Tuesday. They put me behind that bar.
Which one you was at, girl?
In Pearl.
Oh, in Pearl. Okay. Because I was at the one in Metro in North Park. Yeah, that's why. That's why.
Now she just told you how old she was.
I thought maybe she could have called North Park.
Now you say that, it's like, oh no, like you do look familiar. Like, but that was a long time ago.
Damn.
Girl, now you know damn well.
North Park was still there though, bro. Damn. Anyway, so you started in Ruby Tuesdays.
Yeah, started in Ruby Tuesdays, and then I also occasionally do some with upscale bartending. I don't know, it's by Corey. He the director of that. And I've also now in 2019 I was about to start having my own little bartending company. Then the pandemic hit, and I just didn't really just do anything with it. Now people still hit me up about doing different parties and stuff like that. Yeah, I do it. I go get my shirt out the closet and I will come, especially if you paying that money.
Make that
I'm
money.
going to be there because I still know what to do behind the bar.
What you said.
Yeah, so
Baby, once you know, it don't go nowhere.
Oh, for sure. Listen, y'all gonna have to come over to the house. I'm gonna make y'all a lemon drop.
Come on, boo. That's one of
real
my
one.
favorites.
A real one.
Like for real.
Because lemon drops and margaritas, these folks is dropping the motherfucking ball.
Yeah.
Like, for real. I ain't
Tequila
never-
lemon drop for me though.
Man, these folks putting orange juice in a margarita. I'm like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah.
No orange juice.
Now
For
it
real.
do come with
Yeah.
No.
Orange juice.
But
Peach
you
schnapps
can-
and sweet and
yeah.
sour. Yeah.
A margarita.
Yeah.
Look,
Yeah.
we both got quiet.
Yeah. OG, baby. OG. OG.
Look, I think we both kind of in the same place.
OG. Look,
I was
OG
thinking,
bar,
that's not a
Barbie.
margarita.
It ain't. Go out
Yeah.
and build it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I still
real.
love doing it. You know, I still
Yeah.
do it here and there and stuff like that. But not a whole lot. It's a lot of stuff that I really know how to do that I really feel like I be sleeping on. But
Give us
You
one
know,
Like
more.
makeup.
yeah, oh, you like that?
Yeah. Oh, you like that, huh?
Thank you. I
Look,
did my
look
friend
natural.
makeup for her birthday, and she was beat to the gods, honey.
Baby.
Yeah.
Then
The
who
makeup is hitting. Huh?
Who makeup?
Her makeup.
Oh, you did your makeup.
Mhm.
Yeah. That's why I
Oh,
said it
thank
looks so
you.
natural.
Thank you.
Yeah. She did it.
Yeah, but like I said, I paint, I sing. I do like
What kind
a
of
lot
painting do you
stuff.
do?
I really love to do like cartoon art. So that's
Cartoon
my
art.
favorite. Yeah, I'm really good at drawing
Really?
cartoons and making it look just like
You
that.
do like the anime cartoons?
no,
or-
just like whatever. I'm not
trying to. Okay.
like if you pull up Bugs Bunny, I can draw and it's
Yeah.
gonna look just like him.
That's what's up.
Oh.
Girl, I might need you to draw a tattoo for me.
I got you now. You know.
Yeah. Here
Little
she
something.
goes. So let me ask you this. Okay, let's circle back to bartending real quick.
Mhm.
Tell me like the difference in, because I've bartended for Probably about,
it's been
like-
a minute now.
about 8 years, maybe.
You started in what? 17? Was it 17 or 18?
It was probably like 15. So that's like
Yeah.
close to 10 years. No, it was probably 16, 2016.
Yeah.
But anywho, with that, like, what's like the pros and cons of like bartending in a restaurant versus
club.
a club? Yeah.
Ooh, it's two
It's very
different ball
different.
games.
Yeah.
It's two different ball games, like for real. Cause you know, at the restaurant, people know they're gonna be sitting at a seat,
Mm-hmm.
and you can count them 1, 2, 3, 4. But at the
Mhm.
bar, everybody is
Right.
like this with their
Mhm.
money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
then like, cause especially when I used to work at M Bar, if you came to my bar and you like, you know, hey, I need to get a drink or whatever, I'm coming to you, and then you talking about some next. Like I don't have time.
Right.
Like this is a fast paced
What you
bar.
said.
So don't like. So y'all go to the club. Know what you want when, especially when
Right.
it's packed like that, because y'all be stressing the bartenders out. Like I'm serious. Like that
I
used to
believe
really piss me off.
And so, I'm gonna tell you
Shit,
something
it
that
pissed me off, and I
off.
work in a restaurant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like right now, like when I go out and like I go to the bar and the bartenders, they jump for the niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Baby,
I be
and the
like-
popular people, and I
I'm
was
like,
here
bitch,
first.
I've been standing here, bitch. I'm the one that's tipping.
Exactly.
Bitch, come get this money. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
for real. And that's something that
They may
pisses
be
me off.
sliding them a little something
Yeah.
under the table or something.
Baby, I'm a slide too.
You know,
I'm
like
sorry,
sometimes they be
you
like,
hearing me?
"Look, I give you $100. We
Bitch,
finna get drinks
look,
all
I'm like,
night."
you right here, bitch.
Oh,
Get your
okay.
fucking step in.
I ain't
You know
saying
what I'm
like that,
saying?
nah. You right.
Like,
There you go. Go ahead, boo.
You know what I'm saying?
So yeah.
Be kind, rewind. You know.
So, okay, so let's get into your dating life. Because you're pretty.
very pretty.
I be seeing, like, okay, so let me tell you. I don't be knowing nobody, okay? I ain't from around here. I'm from around the way.
That's what she be wanting to say.
So,
That's okay.
I'm from around the way, so I don't be knowing nobody. So when Squirrel sent that you would be our guest, I'm like,
Right.
okay, send her Instagram. Cause
Yeah.
who
Yeah.
is she? You
Yeah,
know, and
it's
I'm
okay.
like,
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, she is it. You know?
Yeah.
So like, what your DMs look like?
How they coming?
Well,
Good morning, beautiful.
they something else. Like they something
queen.
else.
Yeah.
Let me just sit
I know.
there.
Look, I know you tired. You've been working out in my mind. Yeah.
They something else. You know, a lot of them don't get responded to anyway. So, you know, and even the ones that I do respond to is probably people that I know
Mhm.
personally, or I done seen like, okay, this dude done put a hard eye on my picture for
Right.
the past 5 months. Let me say thanks.
Mhm.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like something like that. But I don't really do the entertaining in the DMs.
Are you
Like,
dating at all at this point?
I am. I have a boyfriend.
Oh, period. Well, the DMs don't matter.
Exactly.
The DMs don't matter. No, I
Yeah.
wouldn't text back either. Like,
Okay.
period.
Not for real, because sometimes I done had niggas that like in my DM that was talking to they self for years.
Yes. Yeah.
Like,
it's a lot
like
of them in there.
2022, hey, how you doing?
Yeah.
Then it's heart. 2023, that's what's
They be
up.
consistent,
Heart.
too. They
I
be
mean,
real
the
consistent.
consistency and the persistence is amazing,
Look,
though.
they more consistent than a nigga that trying to drop his mixtape. I ain't
Yes,
finna
for
get on them
real.
niggas.
They be
Man.
going hard.
I
They
be like,
going
send the
hard.
squirrel, talk to squirrel. You know?
But see, like I don't, and I ain't like trying to knock anybody, but I don't really like try to like post stuff to even get that type of attention.
That's
Yeah.
me.
You just
like,
doing you.
Yeah, I just really like Instagram is all giggles and laughs to me. Like,
Yeah.
you know, have fun
Yeah.
with it. Like some people take it so serious.
Yeah.
Like honestly, if I follow somebody and literally every time I see them on Instagram, they like saying something negative like, oh, yeah, my life is
Unfollow.
this. I'm tired. Listen, get off of here.
Right.
Like I'm like nobody wants to hear that. Like
We on here to
seriously.
laugh, baby, and kick the shit.
Yeah.
Like
for
and it's
real.
like you say you look a little miserable.
Right.
Like, just get off the internet. Just log out, baby.
Especially like them folks that's always got something going on, like, and then I'm not finna answer my phone and all
Don't call
that, and
me.
then
Stop calling me while I'm live.
Like, for
and
real,
then
it's too
the people in the
much.
comments, cuz you good, don't make me come
Yeah, do I
down
need to pull
there.
up?
Like you ain't
Do
gotta
I
do
need
nothing.
to-
Why they,
It's
lay on
like,
the, they sit
bruh.
on the couch like this. Don't make me come down there.
Baby, no urgency.
Right.
So we talked about the men on Instagram.
Mhm.
Like, do you experience hate from women on Instagram?
Yeah.
Because you're so pretty?
No, not really. Like I feel like I come off like I'm a girl's girl. Like
Yeah.
I'm not a hater. Like you know,
Yeah.
even with other girls, like they look good. I'm a comment.
Yeah,
Like
I do
yes,
too.
ma'am. Period.
Yeah.
Like do your big one. Like
Right.
I'm not the hating type. Like
Right.
I just never. I always tell people. I feel like the reason why God always blessing me
Mhm.
is because I have a genuine heart. Now I'm
Mhm.
not perfect, but
Right.
I always meet people with pure intentions. I
As
don't
you
never
should.
meet
Right.
a person thinking like, okay, I'm gonna just get cool with them so we can
Yeah.
do it. Like I don't have time
Oh,
for that.
girl.
I don't have time for that. Like
Right.
if I really build a bond with you, it's because I see something in you that I like, and it's not. It ain't money. It ain't
Right.
who you are.
Right.
It's just the vibe that
It's
we
just
have.
pure.
Like
Yeah.
I love it. So yeah, I
Right.
want you to be around me. Like you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying. And
Yeah.
like sometimes, like my boyfriend, he always say I'm so
Friendly.
forgiving.
Oh,
Like forgiving, and yeah, I'm friendly. Like I like like growing up in a household with being a
Yeah.
preacher's kid. Like, cause my
Yeah.
daddy, he not just a preacher. Like he's the pastor of the church.
Mhm.
Like you know what I'm saying. So I'm the pastor's daughter.
Right.
So I've always been put in situations where I have to be around people that may be less fortunate than me, people that's totally opposite than I am, and I have to treat them as like they
Your equal.
just
On the
yeah,
same,
my
yep.
equal. So I just never try to act like I'm better than people. Like sometimes if I come off that way to people, it's something wrong with you. It's
Yeah.
you insecure.
What the
Like
fuck you
I'm sorry
said?
that my confidence make you
What
insecure.
the fuck you
Like,
said?
I'm
baby?
sorry. That's not my
Hello.
fault. That's not my fault. You
Love
just
the
need to take
confidence.
that up with God.
Baby,
Yeah.
you need to pray for some confidence. That's what I be doing, y'all.
Unapologetic. No, for real.
Seriously.
For real.
Yeah.
Okay, so the last thing that I want to talk about is singing.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm sure that originated in the church.
For sure.
Yes.
Yeah, I
Okay.
have a music family. Like we all sing. My mom, she plays the piano. My brother plays piano. Like my mom been playing the piano since she was like 14. My brother is 4 years older than me, and he been playing since he was 12.
Oh, wow.
My oldest brother, he can sing, but he don't want to
He's
sing.
shy.
Yeah, and he played the drums, the guitar. Like that's just what we do. Like honestly, my daddy could just took us on the road like the Jackson 5.
Okay. It's giving.
vibes.
You know what I'm saying?
The Hallelujah version.
Do you hear me? So have you
For
ever
real.
thought about singing? Like, dropping you a mixtape or something?
I done recorded like in the studio before. Like I used to do it a lot when I was young. Like when I was like 19. That was my first time like recording and hearing myself on like being recorded. And
Yeah.
I was like, okay,
Yeah, that's me.
Like, that look good. Like, I haven't been doing it lately. Now I did just recently do I sung background for Danny Douglas. I don't know. She do like
You said Danny
R&B music and stuff like that. She had a show at the old Freelance. What is it?
440.
440. Yeah.
440.
Yeah, that was in April, I think. Yeah.
Mhm.
You know, a lot of the times, and no shade to the headliners of the shows,
Right.
but a lot of the times I be feeling like the background singers sound
Right.
better than
sound better.
sound
yeah.
better than the people that are actually singing. So
Sometimes,
Right.
but my girl Danny, she tore it up.
Oh, I ain't
Yeah, she
saying-
did. Yeah.
I just gotta make that
My
clear.
bad.
No, I'm just saying she did. She tore
Yeah.
it up.
Danny a motherfucker though.
She's very
Yeah.
talented, like for real.
She can blow.
So yeah, you know what?
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she can.
Look, that wasn't
I
no
saw
shade towards
that.
the anybody.
Yeah, I'm
Sure, you know.
I get completely what you're saying. Yeah.
For real.
But you right. You right.
Yeah.
I seen that viral clip of Monica
Yeah.
taking it. You seen that?
Which one?
Monica. She it was like some old footage, but it resurfaced
Yeah.
just recently. One of her background singers got the mic at one of her shows and was singing and started sounding way too good.
Oh wow.
And Monica took the mic from her.
Don't blame her, like, baby,
Yeah.
this my show.
Right.
I'll probably be the same way too. I'm on the stage and somebody trying to out sing me.
Shit, go ahead.
So when I say
Get
she
your
was
shine
singing,
on,
baby,
though.
she was singing, baby.
It's my
Yeah.
show.
Mm,
But yeah, but me
okay.
and my siblings, my sister and my brother that's 4 years older than me, we get together and we sing together at church. It's been a while since we did that, but we do it all the time. And we all of us, our voices kind of sound alike.
Mhm.
So it sound like, one
Yeah,
sound. And I just love
Okay,
singing
one
with
band,
them.
one sound.
Okay.
One band, one sound. I love singing with my family. Like I'm a family girl. I love my family. So yeah.
Oh. Okay, so have you been on a podcast before?
I have not been on a podcast.
Oh, here we
y'all.
go. This was your
Yes.
first?
My cherry.
Oh my God. We popped the
Baby.
cherry.
We done got the exclusive.
You hear me?
Yes, yeah. See, I was nervous at first.
No
Y'all
way.
know-
We
That's
told
why I
you
had to
not to
take-
be nervous.
I had to take the shower. Like, Lord, I'm about to pass out.
So how you feel about it now?
I feel
After the
good.
fact.
I feel good. Like, DJ know I talk all day. I get
Yeah.
deep.
Baby,
Like,
we like talking.
look, cause
too,
we'll be at my house just sitting out there sipping wine, and we'll have like
Okay.
a long conversation. Like that's just what we do.
That's
Baby,
what's
invite
up.
us, cause we'll pull up
Okay.
and drink some wine.
You
too.
know.
Let's talk.
Or some
Right.
baked beans or something,
Okay, a little
We
some
bring
little
shit to the
chicken.
cookout,
Yeah.
Well, we appreciate you for being here and,
Thankful for, I'm
letting
glad
us bust that
y'all-
cherry.
Yes, I'm happy to be here. I appreciate the opportunity. Like I enjoyed y'all. Y'all made me feel comfortable.
Yay.
Yeah, like the
That's
nerves.
always the goal.
The nerves went away after the 2-3
Yeah.
sentences. So like I
Okay.
appreciate y'all.
Baby, this is a safe space.
y'all
Yeah.
vibe. I like it.
we are girls,
Yeah,
girls.
we
Yes,
girls,
yes.
girls,
I love a girl's girl.
Do you hear me? But all right, y'all. If y'all get hungry tonight or you want a Don Julio margarita, stop by Green Ghost Tacos. And we're going to let you close the show out for us, okay?
Okay, well, thank y'all for coming and watching the I'm sorry.
You're good. You're good. You're good.
Yes, that's a show. That's a wrap, guys.
Okay. And don't drink